First of all, Sonia, thank you for your work in the world, and thank you for inviting me to share this with you. So I want to say to your viewers, hi, I'm Mary Morrissey. I'm glad to be here. First of all, I would say there's a fundamental thing that'll help us bring out the very best that's in every one of us. We didn't create ourselves. We can't even breathe one breath under our own power. There's a power that moves into and through us. It can be called by many names, but you can call it life itself. That surge of life that rises up and is activating this body, the brain, all of the functions that are going on right now that we're not even paying attention to. There's an organizing principle that expresses itself in life. We're in a spiral universe. In a spiral universe, there's an ever upward pull to becoming more. That pull of becoming is pressing through a blade of grass today to be its best self, and it'll press through cement, seeking the light. It's pressing to the edges of a tree, and that same life force is in every single one of us, actually pressing us to our greater yet to be. And in humans, it works a little differently, of course, than in plants. In plants, there's no resistance to the growth. In humans, we can actually resist the growth. We can have ideas of what we would love to do or be or give, and we may resist that. And we say, well, it's not a good time, or we need to put it off. But right now, I just invite you to notice that pull that's in you, to live a life you absolutely love, and to know that that pull in you is natural. It's not, a lot of people live their lives. It may not be normal to really pay attention to it, but it is natural in it. It's in our nature to want to lean into greater life. And it's good that it is. In a human, that speaks to us what our next way of being is. It speaks to us through longing and discontent, where we say to ourselves, I would love to feel better about my own body. I would love to feel more confident when I go into a room. I would love to, and what is it I would love? And those are the nudges of the next expression of you. It also speaks to us, that life force speaks to us in the language of discontent. Oh, I'm so tired of not having money to pay my bills. I'm so tired of always looking in the mirror and criticizing myself. I'm so tired of whatever it is. The constriction is the voice of discontent. The longing for expansion is the voice that leads us forward. And like I said, in our human self, we have the ability to deny that longing for growth or ignore that gnaw of discontent. And what happens with life is you can't keep it from flowing through you. So if you're not leaning into greater life, that life creates a mutated version of itself that isn't growth. And it shows itself back to us in problems and difficulties and challenges and a diminished feeling about ourselves. So leaning into what it is you would really love will lead us forward, each one of us, beyond our wildest understandings if we just take baby steps. I'm a big believer, Sonia, of baby steps. They will take you all the way up Mount Everest if you'll just keep taking them.
Yeah.